everybody. Harvey Talks Prison here. I was asked if I ever seen anything happen in the prison visiting room. And yes, I have. I remember one time a fight broke out in the visiting room because this woman slapped her guy that she was visiting, and he slapped her back, and a bunch of other people got involved. But the two instances I want to talk about is happened in Farmington. Both of them happened in Farmington. One was concerned a baby, and this was really messed up. A woman had come to visit somebody. She's holding this baby, and they have this thing to hold the baby at the chair next to her. She sits the baby down in there. This guy walking by kicks the thing that was holding the baby. I mean, kicks it hard. And another guy that wasn't even related jumps up and just smashes it. And so that caused pretty much visiting to come to a stop. You know, they had to clear the visiting room for whatever reason. I don't understand. They could just took those two out, but I don't know why that guy tried kicking that baby. He didn't hit the baby. He hit the thing holding the baby, but that's not the point. The baby started crying, so it must have got hurt somehow. And that was pretty disturbing. Another one, I am even ashamed to know this guy. And it just goes to show that you should find out what people are in prison for. This was a guy that I talked to. I didn't really hang out with him a lot, but I knew him. And I talked to him when he was at the gym working out. He's in shape, had good build on him. You know, and everybody just looked at him as a regular person. But he had one thing that I didn't like, and he wrote all these different people, women, gay people, everybody, getting money from him. That's what he did. Just try to get people to send him money. So one time, he had like 3 women writing. And I asked him one time, I said, what happens if they both try to come up to see you at the same time? He goes, well, I got it figured out. He goes, I tell one, a couple of them that my visits have been suspended for 6 months because I got in trouble while I visit the other one. And then I switched to another person, and tell the person I was visiting I couldn't have no visits. So one day, we're up on a visit. My family is my dad, my mom, and my brother. And this guy's name is Ricky Davis. You ever want to look him up? He's a sick individual. I think his actual name may be Richard. But go look him up. Anyway, we're on a visit, my family and I. Ricky is sitting at a table next to us, and we spoke when he came in. And there's a woman visiting, and they're having a good visit, it seemed like. All of a sudden, this woman walks up and says, what is this? He just kind of glances over at me, looks down. He goes, you got me. I'm caught. And the woman sitting there with him, visiting, says, what do you mean I'm caught? And the one standing says, well, I'm his wife. And one sentence says, what? And she stands up facing the woman, like we're going to fight or something. And the one that had walked up there said, look, he's been playing both of us. No telling us how many other people, And so they both, in the end, they both end up storming out. They was mad. They left him sitting there. And you have to sit until, the guard said it's all right for you to go back and dress out. So He sits there and I'm looking at him. He's shaking his head. After the visit, I go up to him and I said, I thought it was funny. I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was funny. But I'm trying not to laugh. I go up to him and I said, "Damn, man, you didn't expect that, did you?" He goes, "Hey, it's only a matter of time before I got caught, you know." But he said, "I still got others that I'm writing, you know." I said, "Same thing could happen to them." He goes, "Yeah, but they live several states away, so I don't think they'd be coming to see me." I said, "I wouldn't. Don't count on that." I said, "Because I have a cousin from Germany that visits me. You know, I said he don't visit often, but he does visit, so people can make these long trips." Anyway, years and years and years later, I'm in Algoa. Like my custody level got dropped, and I got sent to Algoa, and I'm in a room with 13 other people, and one of them says, "Hey Harvey, do you know this guy?" And he was watching this show. I walk over there and I get watching it with him, and I said, "Yeah, I know him." This guy had gotten out of prison, Ricky Davis, Richard Davis, whatever his name is, and went across the country, across Missouri, a big swath of Missouri over by Kansas City, with this woman, and he was kidnapping people, torturing them, doing all kinds of. In the video, it said the police, they recorded it too. The police couldn't even hardly watch the videos. That's how bad it was. And if I remember correctly, some of them were adults, but some of them were children, teenagers and younger people. It just made me sick to my stomach. I even knew that guy. I found out after I got out of prison. Uh, they started talking on the news about people uh, in prison and with the pandemic and stuff going on. And it seems that he was in Potosi, and COVID hit there pretty hard. And he was one of the ones taken out. Didn't lose any sleep over there, not at all. But anyway, these are two stories I wanted to tell you. And if you guys want to, you can look this guy up. But he's a sick individual, and whoever that woman was with him is too. But that's all I got for you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.